What is up, guys? It's Young Agi back with a brand new video. I'm back in the car right now because in this video we're going to be taking a look at 5 must-have accessories for your car. Jumping right into it, we're starting with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. In my opinion, I think every car should have this by default, and ever since I got this installed, I could never go back. With Sony's XAV AX100 entertainment system, it brings CarPlay into an ordinary car that does not have it. This car is a pretty old one, so it doesn't have it. I did have someone install this unit into my car, as I'm no expert in car electronics, but if you want an even easier solution, they also have these screens that you can simply mount on top of your dash and simply plug it into your cigarette lighter and it just works. I'll leave a link to both of them in the description below, but with CarPlay in the car, you can easily control your music, calls, messages, map directions, all with just this screen built in, instead of having to use your phone, which can get you distracted. It's very simple to use and makes your car feel a lot newer. Next up, we have the phone mount. This one is specifically made for iPhones with Magsafe support, so that's going to be iPhones 12 and up, but it keeps the dash looking very clean and minimal. The magnets simply attach and it's quite sturdy, never had a falling when I placed it properly on the stand. If you don't have an iPhone, I'll leave an alternative stand in the description below that also gets a job done while looking very sleek. Next, we have a dash cam. This should have been number 1, but if you don't have a dash cam, you should really look into getting one. I used to be in the mindset that I'm a really good driver, I really don't need it, but you will, because there's a ridiculous amount of shitty drivers out there, and if God forbids you get into a car accident and you aren't at fault and you don't have proof, then they have a chance of screwing you over. That's how messed up it is in Toronto, with my experience at least. This dash cam mounts directly onto your rear view, and you can have the functionality of a rear view and a dash cam in one. Most of these also come with the backup cameras, which is also a plus. This next one is probably low-key the best thing on this list. Everyone knows the Bermuda Triangle in your car. It's pretty much the space right here, and if you drop anything into this space, you either aren't going to see it for months on end until you actually clean the car, and let's be honest, how often are we actually cleaning under our car seats? Or you're going to be struggling pushing the seat back and forth a million times just trying to get whatever slipped through. With this seat gap filler, anything you drop will not disappear on you, so the next time you're munching on them fries and it drops, you won't have to find it under your seats the next time you actually clean under your seats. If you don't have these right now, I can't even imagine how it looks under your car seats right now. Next, we have these car bag hooks. This may seem like it's no biggie, but it can come very useful. First of all, it's meant for hanging your bags or purse. I usually have my backpack on me, and instead of tossing it into the seats or the floor, I can just hang it on this hook, freeing up some space on your seat, especially if you have a full car. Plus, it can double up as a tablet or phone mount, so you can keep watching these videos while on the go. Finally, we have car LED lights. I have these strips installed under the front driver and passenger seats, and the lights can be seen wherever your feet go, so it works in the front and back. I have this controller placed right beside the gear shifter, and it has 3 options: the top button to power on and off, pretty simple, the middle button to change between solid colors, and finally the bottom button that syncs the LED lights to the music that's playing in your car. It can definitely be distracting when you have the music mode on, because the lights are just flashing while you're driving. So I'll say just stick to the solid lights while you're driving. It gives a nice ambiance while driving. And on top of that, you can also control all of these controls from an iOS or Android app on your phone. And there you have it. That wraps it up for this video. If you guys want to see a part 2 to this video, make sure to give it a like rating and comment down below if you guys want to see that. But other than that, that's pretty much it for this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.